Hey guys, it's Ashley and this is long overdue, as per usual. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about my absolutely sucky November wrap-up and my hopefully promising but not yet December TBR. Let's just go ahead. So like I said, my November wrap-up was absolutely sucky. There's no wrap-up to be done because I didn't read anything. Looking back on it, I hate that feeling of knowing that I was supposed to read and I had planned to read so many good books and then I just never got around to it. I did start Magnus Chase and the Hammer of Thor in, I want to say, the middle of November, but by the end of November, the beginning of December, I still had not even gotten halfway through it. Work was picking up and I was getting a lot of shifts and I just didn't have the time that I wanted to read, and any time that I did have, I spent either filming or editing or watching YouTube videos and catching up on things. Definitely not what I wanted, but I mean, I'm happy to have it. That way I can look back at it and say, this is not what I want to do. I want to pick up the pace. That is what I'm hoping to do in December. So far, hasn't been that promising, but I have read at least a little bit, so I am happy no matter what. Since my wrap-up is pretty much non-existent, let's just go ahead and get into my TBR, okay? So like I said, I did start Magnus Chase and the Hammer of Thor in November. I think I have... Oh my god, there's a poster in it! Oh my god, I didn't even realize there was a poster in it. Wow. Go me. Oh my god, it's so cute. I have maybe 80 pages left, 70 or 80 pages left, so this is really promising. I can totally finish this today. I am going to finish this book today. Today is December 12th. I am going to finish this book on December 12th, and if you guys do not see a tweet from me on December 12th, today, and I will leave it right here whenever I tweet it. If I don't tweet out that I finished this book today, you have every right to yell and scream at me, because I sure as hell will be doing that to myself. So far, since I'm almost done with the book, I really, really love it, and I would have finished it so much sooner if I had just had the time to just stop everything and read for an entire day. I didn't realize how little pages I had left. So today. Now, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you will know that I think tweeted that I am 3 books away from my Goodreads reading goal for the year. I think I set it at 30 books, and I actually started in April, which is when I made this channel. So if I had actually started the challenge in January, I would be done by now. But my goal was to read 30 books between April and December, and I'm at 27. And I've been trying to think of what I can read to kind of fill in that gap. And so I have a couple of options. So option 1 is Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare and friends. I know what you guys are thinking. This book is massive. Why would you pick this to finish up your Goodreads year? Because I know that once I get into this, I will read it really, really, really quickly, because there's no way that I wouldn't be able to, because I haven't read it yet. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I definitely want to read it by the end of the year. So this is option 1. Option 2 is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Now, I really don't want to read this, but this is going to be my backup if I have just a couple of days left in December and I still have that one book that I haven't read. I can probably get through this really easily because it is a play and you read it just about as fast as they can perform it. Hopefully this will be kind of like a backup if I need it to finish my challenge. And honestly, I don't even know why I care that much about my challenge, because I only made it because they made me. But now that I'm only 3 books away, I just feel like I have to be obligated to finish it. I need to finish it, or I will feel uncompleted for the rest of the year. Do you guys know what I mean? It's not even that important to me, but it is at the same time. Now, my next option, I think, would be probably just a graphic novel. So if you guys have any graphic novel suggestions, please leave them down below and I will definitely check them out, because graphic novels you can read really, really quickly, and I loved Nimona when I read that one. If you guys have any suggestions that I could get from, I guess, Amazon and have it shipped to my house really fast, then leave them down below and I'll definitely check them out. This is a backup just in case I don't actually finish actual books by then. And lastly, the book that I definitely want to get to before I start reading anything else other than the books that I've already mentioned, is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This doesn't have the dust jacket because I had planned on starting to read it and then I just never did. It's actually up there in that corner. I don't know if you can see that, if the camera angle stretches that far. I said in my last TBR that I wanted to get to this in November, and as we found out, November didn't go very well for me. So this is still unread and I want to get to it. So if I finish Magnus Chase and I start either The Cursed Child or The Shadowhunter Academy or a graphic novel, and I don't know, I'm just like, I'm feeling this, then I will definitely pick it up. But this is what I'm going to read before I read any other book that I own. And guys, that's about it for my November wrap-up and December TBR. I am not putting too many books on it so that I get overwhelmed and just never want to read like I did last month. So we're gonna stick with the ones that I have. I'm determined to finish Magnus Chase by the end of today. The excitement of actually just finally finishing a book after a month. I'm so excited. So if you guys have any plans for your December TBRs, I'd love to know. Please leave them down below so that I can talk to you guys about them and find new book suggestions. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified of when I upload new videos. All of my social medias, if you want to follow me and say hi, are in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye!